Hooble-doop, Tiddly peeps. I'm Hubba talking to you from Hoobland, and I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Iver!
Groove!
And Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go.
Oh.
Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Hey!
Hubba in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobopede is coming your way.
Way!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
I think Hubba's right. That is the best picture I have ever done on the Hooby computer. I can't wait to print it out. Iver, Groove, come quickly!
Coming, Tula!
What's the matter? Oh.
Oh, dear.
Groove, you've broken the Hooby printer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tula.
Are you all right, Tula?
Yes. I just wanted to show you my picture that Hubba's going to put on display on HoobNet. The best picture I've ever done. The picture I was about to print out.
Oh, Tula, it was an accident. I'll mend it today, I promise.
Let's see your picture. Come on.
I don't want to show it to you now.
Oh, please, Tula, I bet it's really Hooby Groovy.
Well, actually, it is quite Hooby Groovy.
Oh, go on, show it. Go on, show it.
Oh, all right then. Ta-da! So, what do you think? Hoobly groobly or what?
Yes. It's,
Yes, it's very,
What do you mean, very It's the most hoobacious picture I've ever done.
Oh, yes, of course it is, Tula. It's just that,
It's just that what?
well...
What?
What's it supposed to be? I mean, it must be a picture of something because it's so, well, Hooby Groovy.
But what?
What? What?
It's a vase of Hooby flowers. That's what?
Oh, no, it isn't. It's Auntie Hattie Hoob from where I'm standing. I mean, look. There's a yellow twistle tuft, and that's her nose.
No, it's not. Look, it's a bonfire with great big leaping flames. Well, from down here.
Let's have a look, Groove. Oh, you're right. It does look like a bonfire.
Hooby bother. I thought I'd done the best picture ever of a vase of flowers. Oh, obviously, I was wrong.
Oh, Tula. Oh, come on, cheer up, Tula. Look. It's the most Hooby Groovy picture ever because it can be so many different things.
Depending on which way you look at it.
Yeah, exactly. The question is, what's the best way to look at Tula's picture?
Groove, you're right. That is the question. The question for Hoob News.
What is the best way to look at Tula's picture? That's a hooble-dooble-dooper question for today's Hoob News, Hoobs. After all, once the picture's on HoobNet, Hoobs everywhere are going to want to look at it in the best possible way.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right, Hubba.
Now, perhaps the peeps have different ways of looking at pictures. Let's see what we can find on HoobNet. How about this? Oh, look, they're all sitting down looking up at that picture. Well, she's gone to the side to look at that one. Looking at pictures from different angles seems to be very important. Somebody looking at a picture from a long way away. They're very close there, you see. Oh, and that peep's painting at an odd angle.
Hooby galooby. There are a lot of ways of looking at pictures, aren't there?
I say this was a pretty good way. You can really see how much work you've put into this, Tula.
It's pretty amazing from here too.
Now, I still like it best from underneath myself.
I wonder if there are any other ways of looking at it.
Here's Hubba. Maybe he's got the answer.
I haven't got the answer, but I have found a story that might give you another angle. Take a look.
Once, there was a little bat called Cecil who hated being upside down. Whenever he even thought about being upside down, his legs went all wibbly-wobbly. This is bad news for a bat, because bats need to be able to hang upside down in order to go to sleep.
There is no way I'm hanging upside down,
Cecil said.
I'm a right way up bat, not an upside down bat. I'm going to find somewhere else to sleep.
First of all, he found a little hole under a hedge. But suddenly, a fox appeared and said, "This is my hole. You'd better move out quick, or else." Cecil scurried away and found another hole under the root of the tree. But a badger came snuffling along.
This is my hole.
He shouted.
You'd better move out quick, or else.
Poor Cecil.
I'm going to have to be an upside down bat after all.
Cecil flew onto the branch. His friends all gathered round him. You can do it, Cecil! It's easy! Watch! They all turned themselves upside down. Eventually, Cecil took a deep breath and let himself hang upside down. Open your eyes, Cecil! Squeaked the others.
I can't,
said Cecil.
Don't be silly,
squeaked his friends.
The view's beautiful.
Slowly, Cecil opened one eye and then the other.
Wow, this is the best view ever.
And from that day on, Cecil became an upside-down bat, just like all his friends.
Perhaps we should be looking at Tula's picture upside down.
Exactly. After all, Cecil said that hanging upside down gave him the best view ever.
But Cecil is a bat, Iver. Bats hang upside down. Hoobs don't.
True.
I mean, how can a hoob be upside down? We can't bring a branch in here, can we? Oh, this question is proving really difficult.
Looking at the world in different ways, you never know what you might find. First you see something that's as clear as day, then suddenly you find you've changed your mind.
Oh, looking at the world, it's very clear to me. If you look from above or from below, things aren't always what they seem to be. Things can change and things can grow.
But how can we look at something upside down? Should we hang from a tree like a bat?
If we want to look at life from a topsy-turvy angle, then we might need a branch from which we can dangle.
I don't think a hoob will be happy like that, 'cause a hoob might fall down.
Splat! We're looking at the world in different ways. We never know what this might inspire.
At first you think you're looking at a vase of hooby flowers,
Then suddenly you see a leaping fire.
but looking at the world when you're upside down is the only thing we haven't tested out.
So how can a hoob be the wrong way up? And what will we see?
A train.
Plane?
A buttercup?
Oh, how can a hoob be the wrong way up? Tell me, what's this upside down thing all about?
Hubba, 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 hubba.
Ah, it's Hubba.
Who will Hooble-doop, Hoobs.
Hoobledoop, Hubba Hubba.
Do you know anything about being upside down, Hubba Hubba?
Oh, well, Auntie Hattie Hoob often hangs upside down from her hoobie hanger. But you haven't got a hoobie hanger there, have you?
No.
I tell you what. I'll email Roma if you like and ask her what she can find out about being upside down on the Peep planet.
Hooby-galooby. I'm sure Roma would love to turn upside down.
Quite. But in the meantime, why don't you go and visit the Tiddly peeps? Well, they're awfully good at looking at things in different ways.
Right. Who's coming with me?
Oh, I will, Tula.
Aren't you supposed to be mending the Hoobie printer groove?
Yes, you're right.
Come on, Tula. I'll drive. Let's get those motorettes singing. Seatbelt.
Seatbelt.
We're off to see the Tiddly peeps.
Yeah?
We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. They're smart, they're fun, they know. The Tiddly peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news. That's what they're all about. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. They're smart, they're fun, they know.
Hoobie-galooby, that's amazing!
Hoobledoop, Tula.
Would you like to do a Hoobie hello?
Yes. Hoobledoop, Hoobledoop, whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's your names?
I'm Claire. And I'm Rebecca.
Well, Claire and Rebecca, what you were just doing was hoobely-groobely. I was going to ask about being upside down. How'd you do it?
It's easy, watch.
So you bend over, you kick your legs in the air, and another Tiddly peep grabs your feet. Yes, and they're upside down.
And look, Tula, I can do it on my own.
Oh.
What do you think?
That is the most hoobly-groobly thing I have ever seen. And it's just what we're looking for. Thank you so much.
That's okay, Tula.
I'd better get back to the Hoobenmobile now and turn some Hoobs upside down.
Oh!
Hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo!
There we are, as good as new. Tula will be really pleased.
Oh, sorry, Groove.
Oh, no, not again.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
No, not really, Tula. I was too busy mending the Hoobie printer. I can't do two things at once, you know.
Well, I'm going to have a go at a handstand. Come on. Right, we'll see what it looks like upside down. Here goes. Whoop. Whoa! You just got to try this.
Oh, Tula, that's herbaceous. Let me try. There we go.
Oh.
Actually, it's not as easy as it looks.
Oh, you're right.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Hey, maybe it's a girl thing.
Groove, I've got an idea. Yeah? Copy me.
Copy you.
Yeah, come on, Groove. Get your legs in the air.
Aha! I'm up.
Oh, so am I.
Right, what can you see?
The wall.
Oh, Hobie, bother. We managed to turn ourselves upside down.
But we can't see the picture from that angle at all.
Oh, there must be a way we can see the picture upside down. But how? That's Roma. Maybe she'll have the answer.
Hoobledoop, Hoobs.
Hoobledoop, Roma.
Now, Hubba's asked me to find out all about upside down. So I've come here to this big bridge.
But how's a bridge going to help us go upside down, Roma?
Well, Hoobs, it's not the bridge itself. It's what's happening underneath it.
Underneath it?
That's right, Iver. Just over there, some peeps are about to go bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping? That sounds hooby groovy.
It certainly is, Groove. The peeps start the right way up, but then they tie an elastic rope to their legs, you see. And then when they bungee jump, they end up upside down.
But what is bungee jumping, Roma?
Wait a minute, Tula. One of the peeps is about to bungee jump right now. Watch this. Oh, can you imagine a more exciting way of getting upside down, Hoobs? I certainly can't, so I'm off to have a go right now.
Be careful, Roma.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Iver. I've got my elastic rope firmly tied on. This is Roma Hoob, off to get upside down under a bridge. Hoobel, Tootle, do!
Hoobel, Tootle, do! That was the most extraordinary thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, hooby groovy.
It looks to me like being on the end of a bungee rope is a very good way of being upside down.
Yes, but don't you think that bouncing would get in the way of seeing the picture?
Well, let's try it. Without the upside down bit first.
Boing,
boing, boing, boing, boing, boing, boing. No, it's no good. It's no good. It's impossible to see the picture properly with all this bouncing.
Yeah, just think how much worse it would be if we were upside down and going boing, boing, boing.
What are we going to do? We're running out of time.
Hubba.
It's Hubba Hubba. He's bound to help us.
Cheer up, Hoobs. I still think the Tiddly peeps hold the answer. After all, they came up with the handstands.
Right, I'll go.
Oh, I thought you were mending the Hooby printer groove.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
I'll drive you, Tula.
Just get right on with it. Boing, 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 boing.
We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. They're smart, they're fun, they know. The Tiddly peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news. That's what they're all about. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. On the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly peeps. They're smart, they're fun, they know.
Hoobledoop, Tiddly peep.
Hoobledoop, Tula.
Oh, have you been painting?
Would you like to see?
This is beautiful.
Thanks, Tula.
I've just painted a picture. I think it might be my best picture ever.
What's it of?
I thought I knew what it was, but then Groove and Iver looked at it from a different angle, and they thought it was something else.
Yes.
Oh, so what are you going to do?
Well, we think it might be best if we look at it when we're upside down.
You don't need to be upside down.
What do you mean?
Well, you can turn your picture upside down instead.
What?
That's a hoobelly groobelly idea. Oh, but the thing is, my picture's on the screen on the Hooby computer, not in the Hoobmobile.
Well, is there any way you could turn the Hooby computer upside down?
I'm not sure, but it's a good idea. It can't be any harder than turning a Hoob upside down. Thanks so much, Tiddly Peep. Hooble toodle doo!
Hooble toodle doo!
There we are. All mended. Again.
Oh, well done, Groove.
Thank you.
Come on, Groove. We have to turn the Hooby computer upside down. Oh, yes. Oh, but how?
Hubba might know.
What's up, Hoobs? Weren't those clever Tiddly peeps able to help you?
Oh, well, they helped all right. We were just trying to work out how to turn the Hooby computer upside down instead of ourselves.
Oh, there's no need to turn the computer upside down, Tula. Technology's a wonderful thing. Now, let me see. If I press this, and then this, and now you watch this.
Hoop, hoop, hooray! Hey, how How hooby groovy is that?
Hooby galooby? It's not a vase of hooby flowers now, is it? It's an octopus!
With long dangly legs.
Yeah.
Hoobacious!
And I'll tell you something that's even more hoobacious. I've mended the hooby printer, which means...
Yes, I can print it out!
Yeah. Actually, you could have printed it out all along and just turned it upside down.
I could have done groove, but you broke the hooby printer twice.
No,
never mind that now. Now, print it out twice, Tula. Then we can hang it upside down and the right way up for Hoob News. Come on.
Upside down, upside down. Think of what the world would look like upside down. Hanging from your ankles, dangling from a tree.
Being upside down is such a funny way to be.
Upside down, upside down. Think of what the world would look like upside down.
Being topsy-turvy, it makes me want to frown.
We'd rather be the right way up than upside down. Yes, we'd rather be the right way up than upside down.
Hubba, hubba, hubba.
Well now, Hoobs, are you ready to give me your Hoob News for my great Hoobapedia?
We're ready, Hubba Hubba.
Then take it away.
Hooble-doop whoop! To all you Hoobs out there, welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Iver.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question...
What's the best way to look at Tula's picture?
I thought I'd done a picture of a vase of hooby flowers.
But when I looked at it from the side, I thought it looked like Auntie Hattie Hoob.
And when I looked at it from underneath, it looked like a bonfire.
Then Hubba Hubba came to our rescue, and we saw how many different ways peeps have of looking at pictures.
So we tried lots of different ways of looking at Tula's picture, but we still couldn't decide what the best way was.
Then Hubba Hubba found us the story of Cecil the Bat.
And that gave us the idea of looking at the picture upside down.
But we didn't know how to get upside down without a branch to hang from.
So Tula went to see the Tiddly peeps, who showed her how to do handstands.
But we couldn't see the picture when we were upside down.
We could only see the wall straight ahead of us.
Then Roma told us about bungee jumping. We thought we'd test out the bouncy part of it before we worried about the upside down bit.
But bouncing didn't work because, well, the picture went all wobbly.
So we went to see the Tiddly peeps, and they came up with the answer.
Instead of turning ourselves upside down, Hubba Hubba turned the picture upside down.
And then it was the most hooby groovy octopus.
Ta-da!
Hooble-dooble-dooper! I shall display it both ways on HoobNet, Tula, so Hoobs everywhere will see how clever you've been.
Thanks, Hubba Hubba.
And now, for my next trick.
What?
Watch. So it's thanks once again to Iver, Tula, Groove and Roma for giving Hoobs everywhere a little peep into the world of peeps. And remember, whichever way up you are, have a nice day and hooble-toodle-doo!
Hooble-toodle-doo!
Right. Ready and...
Oh no, not again!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning.
hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobelly is coming your way.
Oh! Hey!